okay as we're starting to contemplate getting out on the lake again. You really need to be concerned early part of the year as far as the winds are concerned. If you're on a boat, you don't want to be out there and get caught on the wrong side of the lake with the winds coming in. There's really no place to take out on the eastern side of the lake, and so you can get in trouble in a hurry if you're not watching all the indications. This is an app, Wind Finder, that I use as I'm planning a trip. You can see the wind vectors, and they show you as you move it along, you get different upgrades on the notices on what's happening with the winds. You can see as it changes different colors, and that it's very helpful. So for example, today, nasty, 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 nasty. You get to 10 miles an hour into 15, and the dark blues, and you get in these greens. That, because there's nothing to stop this wind, and it comes across pretty quick. There's mountains all around the lake, and that dropping cold air especially really intensifies quickly, so you can get caught out pretty quick. I know during the most of the year, what you do is you watch out here on the very northwest side of the lake. There's some sandy areas that will blow dust, and once you start seeing that dust blowing out of there, you know that it's coming, and won't be long before you're in trouble. It's the Apple iPhone version of that Wind Finder app. The free one's probably fine for you. Another good resource is National Weather Service. They have a lake forecast map out of Reno's office that is really good. It gives you some nice maps and graphics and the vectors and the colors to show you what's going on. It'll give you winds, and it'll also give you a look at the wave heights predictions as well, which can be very handy if you're not familiar with it. So that's a good one to have on your phone. National Weather Service, you can look that up. I can send a link down in the description also for you. And the National Weather Service also has their standard maps for Pyramid Lake and for Tahoe, and it'll give you a verbal description and predictions on what might be coming at you during the day. And a marine band radio, absolutely essential that you have marine band radio when you're on Pyramid Lake, especially. You can get a weather forecast from their weather channel, which is usually fairly good. The wind directions are a little off sometimes. But you'll never be able to get out with the phone everywhere. And if you need help, this is your only lifeline out, is that marine band. Channel 16 is monitored by the ranger station and by Crosby's, and most boaters will have that on their scan. So if you need some help, that's the way to get it. So plan ahead and look at the forecast. Watch the local boaters. If they take off, you take off. I've been in calm water, and wind comes up, and by the time I'm halfway across the lake, it's 6 foot seas, so be aware.